So many people say like, wow, you look amazing, or you look this, or you look that, or you feel this, or that was a really important thing you said, or whatever it might be. And, you know, what are you doing? What's changed? And I will mention that it's the shifter.
Like, there's of course that part of me that has tried so many things and is like, well, I'll try one more thing. You know, it's like I've had so many, all right, I'll give this a shot. Probably 20 years of just back and hip pain that's been chronic and has been untouched by all the modalities that I've tried so far.
So I had ulcerative colitis, which is very similar to Crohn's disease. So it's inflammation of your lower intestines, which is actually a pretty serious autoimmune disease. So I've tried everything from shifting my diet to getting rid of alcohol and caffeine, lifestyle changes, different medications.
When I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré, it's a virus that I contracted that affects the nervous system. And my fingers curled up and I couldn't walk without cramping up. I couldn't grasp things.
I had an accident a few years ago where I broke my foot and it started to pocket all over my body.
My husband and I had been trying to get pregnant for about a year. And I had been working on the shifter for 4 months of that time when I got pregnant.
My experience first with it was totally mental. And I saw it and immediately intuitively knew, like, this is kind of what I had been seeking. I had no idea it would look like this or how it would work or anything. I just saw people on it and the way it made your carriage move. And I knew this would be something helpful. Yeah, there's all these little ways where I just feel little muscles coming back awake. And sometimes it's not comfortable. Sometimes I'll get like a cramp or a tweak like in my foot. And I'll be like, why is that sore? But it's because it's waking up and it's doing something that it hadn't done before.
The key for me, I think, was the amount of release that I felt in my hip. So it was really like a hip awakening.
I liked that it was sort of low impact, but I could feel it moving things in my body in a way that I would never be able to move them on my own, just using sheer force.
I definitely noticed a more efficiency in my body. I remember after doing some really intensive work and sessions, I remembered noticing that I was walking differently and being able to feel how I was walking differently.
Sometimes as humans we cater to one side more than the other, and with the shifter, everything I do on the right, I have to basically mirror to the left. If I can do that on the shifter, it makes me want to do that surfing, skateboarding, riding with this hand, brushing my teeth with this hand, brushing my teeth with that hand. So it's so much to take with you after you step off the shifter.
I was immediately kind of swept up into this this place of like almost reconnecting with parts of me and my body that I haven't been able to access, you know, so it's very powerful.
The most major change is that I haven't had any colitis symptoms in 2 to 3 months, which is incredible. I got off of all my medications for colitis, and I've actually been a little bit more lenient with my diet, which is fun.
It has a sort of meditation vibration, and I think that's the one thing I know about meditation and yoga, especially with young people, is that it gives them a sense of calm, which is so important right now. And I think the shifter can take that to the next level.
Yeah, and now we have a shifter baby.
Shifter baby!
Who loves it. Yay!